ladies. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a video on meeting our baby girl Olivia for the first time. Oh, are you tired? Oh, bless you. So this is Olivia Marie Hounslow. She is 2 weeks old today. Her brothers are both asleep upstairs, so we are finding this time now to film a video for you all. I'm so sorry that I haven't been filming recently. We have just been so busy as a family of 5, which is so weird to say. But yeah, so I'm just going to go through a lot of like her things, and then I'll make a separate video on like how I'm feeling and postnatal depression and things like that. So we are 2 weeks old. She was born at 3:40 in the morning, and it was a normal vaginal delivery, but as you may know, we had meconium in our waters, so when we came out we were really poorly, and we also had strep B, so we were super poorly. And I will be covering my birth story on Channel Mum's Instagram, so go and follow them on there, and I'll be doing that on the 1st of November. So yeah, let's go on to how we are since we have been home. She has been doing so well. She's been nursing every kind of like 2 to 3 hours, and then going every 3 to 4 hours at night. So for example, the past 3 nights she's been going down at about 9 or 10, waking up around 1, 4 and then 7, so it's really good. She is breastfeeding exclusively on demand, and if it goes more than sort of 3 hours during the day, we do wake her up. She goes through so many nappies, it is unreal. And it was funny actually, because when Matt and I first did her nappy, we were like, oh my god, what do we do? What do we literally do? Like, we've never had a girl baby before, so we don't know what to do. So yeah, that was really funny. But yeah, so she's very chill, very relaxed. Sometimes she does cluster feed, which builds up my milk supply, but then she doesn't take any of the milk. So I then got mastitis a few days ago, so I had to go to the out of hours doctor and have them check me over. And I also had a womb infection at the same time, which was brilliant. So I'm now on antibiotics to cover both of those infections, and I'm feeling so much better, because literally I was so cold, so shaky, like, and all my bones ached as well. I felt like I had flu. It was really horrible. But yeah, I am feeling like so much better now that the antibiotics are kicking in. A lot of you guys have been asking how much she weighs now. So she was 7'1" when she was born, and now she's, I think, 7'10" or 7'11". She's been doing so well with breastfeeding. She feeds for about 15-20 minutes just on one side, and that's all she wants. With the boys, I had to feed them 10 minutes on one side, burp them, change the nappy because they fell asleep, 10 minutes on the same side again, and then they would go down and sleep. Whereas she just has about, we normally do a nappy first, and then she does about 15-20 minutes on one side, and then she'll just burp and then go down. We've got a sleep next to me cot, which is amazing. It has been so helpful during the night, just to literally pick her up and feed her and then put her back down. But yeah, no, she's doing really well. I'm feeling really well in myself. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks. Can you guys believe it? Like, literally 2 weeks ago I was pregnant and my waters had gone, and I was like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? But yeah, it's been a real like whirlwind of events. But I will obviously cover all that. I've just edited my birth vlog with all of the footage and everything, so I'll be having that up on the 3rd of November after my Instagram takeover with Channel Mum. She's smiling. You see that? She's literally smiling at us as well, which is amazing. Literally the day we got home, I noticed that she'd started smiling, and I was like, really? She's only a week old. Like, I can't believe this. But then literally I'd be talking to her, and I'd just be talking to her like this, really close, and she'd actually be smiling at me, and I'm like, really? Like, this is unbelievable. So yeah, she's a really smiley baby. In myself, I'm feeling fine. I had baby blues day, I think 5, and then I had them again when I came home because it's a little bit overwhelming, on day 7 and 8. But since then I've been feeling so much better, and we've really been enjoying having her. The boys have been lovely with her. They've been giving her kisses and cuddles. Charlie, not so much. He is getting there. but obviously he was the baby for, you know, for nearly 4 years. So it's taking a little bit of time for him to come around, but she very cleverly bought him a Paw Patrol fire engine and some new trains, and he is absolutely in love with that. So but yeah, so all in all, we're doing really, really well. Breastfeeding, when I first started breastfeeding her after the initial 2 days of her being in the NICU and having all the tubes and everything down her throat, after all that came out, I got to breastfeed her, and it was so lovely. And since then, we had a few days of like blistered nipples and it being like really, really sore and like really toe curling for like the first 30 seconds of her latching on, which was like really painful. But since then, it's been fine. Sometimes she gets a little bit fussy when we put her down in her cot, and I think that's more to do with like maybe because it's a bit colder, like, and she's not in our arms or nice and warm. But you're a princess, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Day to day, she's very relaxed and very happy and content. I feed her whenever she wants, which is normally every 2 hours during the day. You're very calm, aren't you? You look a lot like Charlie. Yes, you do. At the moment, her eyes are kind of like quite a dark blue, which I reckon they will go brown, and her hair is like a kind of medium brown, I'd say. But yeah, she's doing really well. You got your little eyes open. You're just sitting quietly with your little wobble bobble head, eh? Did you hear that? She just filled her nappy. I think that's our cue to go, isn't it? Thank you for that. Do you feel better now? Do you feel better now? She's still in size 0 nappies because she's so tiny. The boys literally went straight into size 1 nappies, and the size 1 nappies are way too big for her. They literally swamp her. Yes, we're going to go change your bum now. Well, I hope you enjoyed this update, guys. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to me for free to enjoy more videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, ladies.